folks, and welcome to today's vlog. It's that time of the month again. We're taking Andy. Why are you laughing over there, heckling in the background? Andy's at his Respite today, which also happens to fall on the day that Captain Marvel is released into UK cinemas. We've had our Captain Marvel cinema tickets booked for about 2 months now. So, well,
are you making me go to that?
I'm very excited about it. Anna's less excited about it because she doesn't know who Captain Marvel is, although she's always enjoyed every Marvel movie she's ever been to go and see in the cinema. So I know Anna's going to enjoy it too. But before we can do any of that, we booked these cinema tickets back when we thought Andy was going to be getting transport from school to his Respite case. It turns out that's only going to be for midweek trips. For the Friday trips, he's still going to be coming back here on the school bus, and then we drive him up to Boston for his Respite, and then obviously come back again. So what was supposed to be a nice, relaxed, at some point mid-afternoon, me and Anna will get our glad rags on, go out for some fine dining and mosey on over to the cinema, super casual, has become, we're going to be waiting on the driveway at 3:25 for Andy's bus to arrive. We're then going to drive up to Boston as quickly as we can, drive back here as quickly as we can, because if we don't rush in all these activities... Dave's growling because someone's having their gutters done across the road. Dave, they've been there 3 days. If we don't... 3 days, Dave. I don't know if you can hear him growling. They're doing gutters across the road. It's been going on all week. Dave, right, come on. In here. He's gone in the other room now, because apparently after 3 days, now it's an issue that they're climbing on ladders on the house across the road. But yeah, if we don't get everything done with clockwork precision, and how many vlogs start like that? That everything has to go perfectly. If it doesn't all go perfectly, we're gonna miss the movie, or even worse...
We'll miss the trailers. Oh no!
Or even worse than that, we won't have time to go to B&M, Smyths and the range before it starts, so that we can stock up on action figures. I do have 2 Captain Marvel pop vinyls, but obviously I'd rather have an action figure to take with me to the movie, because I like to take the action figures to the movie with me.
Have you seen what they're doing at Bouncy's place?
They've got the cup tops. Yeah, I'm hoping they're going to have the special cup tops. If not, I'm going to be very sad. But I'm super excited. I'm ready to go and get Andy's stuff in the car, and then we're going to run. We have been to the gym this morning as well. We're not slacking off the gym just because we didn't show you it. Okay, lunchtime, we went to the gym. Can you hear him now? He's snorting the other side of that door now. And yes, the reason I'm stood at this angle is because the washing machine is still in the middle of the living room.
Not tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be sorted soon.
Tomorrow, Kevin.
Soon.
Tomorrow.
It's 3:25. I've made it out of the house. Anna had made it out of the house, but then decided she needed to go to the toilet. Andy's bus is due home any second. If that door is still open or unlocked when he gets here, he will go in the house. We will go back an hour. He'll be eating crisps, he'll be on his iPad, he'll be procrastinating. Our only chance to get there on time is if that door is shut within the next minute before his bus gets here. Our plan has been foiled somewhat because it's raining, so we're having to sit in the car, and this person here keeps trying to wet willy my ear, which is horrible. I don't like it. You are going to wait in the rain if you're not careful.
I'm not doing anything, I'm just doing this.
Stop it! I don't like it.
I'm just pointing over there.
Stop it. Should be here any second. Well, we've got him in. He wasn't overly happy about getting straight into the car because he wanted to go in on his iPad. He doesn't take his iPad to his Respite place, so he's got in the car with a child lock on, and Anna's now gone into the house to fetch the iPad so that he can use it in the car on the way there. There doesn't seem to be any harm in that. We just don't let him keep it there. We're not going to McDonald's. There's no McDonald's today.
We're going to see Boston.
Well, you're going to Haven.
A hotel with 2 sleeps.
Yes, 2 sleeps. He's fine now, he's in here. He did know this was happening, we've not sprung it on him.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Throwing things at me now. Please stop. I have a question that you might be able to answer, Andy. Why is that not making any noise?
East Midlands trains. So
Normally, level crossings make noise, don't they? But that's completely silent. Let us know down in the comments, why would a level crossing be silent? Which train is it we're waiting for, Andy?
East Midlands train.
It's an East Midlands train, is it?
Service to Nottingham.
I don't think it's going to Nottingham. It will be going between Spalding and Peterborough, I think, just here.
And the Nottingham.
I imagine it will go all the way up to Boston and then Skegness. It'll be that train that goes all the way through, I think.
I want to go to Skegness.
I can hear the eggs.
I don't know then. If we got any train experts, I know we do have some train experts. If you recognise this level crossing, tell us where the trains go. We're just outside of Deeping St Nicholas at the moment, if that means anything to anybody. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. But there's a train that goes across, although...
He gets so excited.
He does like this one. We normally... This is the one advantage of getting straight in the car from school. We get here just as this train goes past, because I think there's only like 1 hour.
Arms?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
We can see if you lean out, Andy. If you lean, like...
There it is. What was it? Oh, it was an East Midlands train. I know nothing, clearly. Part 1 has gone well. We've made it here in plenty of time.
Not right now, no.
Andy's going to say goodbye now.
Yeah.
You can say goodbye?
Bye for the vlog.
There you go. So goodbye to the vlog.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you again in a minute. Yes, you'll be back in 2 days. We haven't made it very far from Andy's respite place because I was falling asleep on the way here. So we've stopped at the co-op for a Costa. There is a new drive-through Costa just around the corner that opens soon, but it's not open today. However, the Costa coffee machine in this co-op is better than the one in Anna's co-op. She can't hear me to argue, because it allows you to put syrups in a flat white. So I have a gingerbread flat white, which is something I've never experienced before, but it just sounds delicious. A wonderful thing has happened, boys and girls. This person here who's looking away because she's still grumpy because I spilt her Nutella sticks. Would you like to tell everyone what happened?
Called him a very, very bad name.
Yeah, she swore at me so badly. So you will remember how she was messing with me constantly earlier. So when we stopped...
But I didn't touch you.
When we stopped to get the coffee, she also got a little pot of Nutella with dippy stick things. She put them on the dashboard. As she started to drive away, she put a seatbelt on. So I reversed so slowly and carefully. She's there rushing, scrambling to put her seatbelt on, going, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, literally saying it.
And then what did you do, Kevin? On purpose?
Slammed it in first gear, lurched forwards, and they catapulted. It was brilliant. And she yelled at me. I did buy her some more straight away, but I
don't want them because I wanted that Nutella.
Yeah, she's all grumpy about it now. But it's now pouring down with rain. You can probably hear it or see it if you look out the window. We were going to be going to Wagamama pre-cinema, but this woman doesn't want to walk in the rain, so Kev wins. Because next to our favourite shops, the shops of joy, B&M and all them over there, there's a Frankie and Benny's. So we're going to try and go to Frankie and Benny's. Now, the last 2 or 3 times we've tried to come here, yeah, exactly, we haven't got time to wait because we've only got an hour and 20 minutes until the trailers for the film start.
I did say this.
We could have gone home and had beans on toast. We still could. But there you go. So let's go to Frankie and Benny's.
Get my coat.
I have to do everything around here.
You made me come out.
Yeah.
I'd gladly go home and go
Captain
bed.
Marvel. Don't care. Take that back, or you'll be walking. You alright there? That's possibly the quickest in and out trip to a restaurant we've ever had, because we got high tech. We used their pay on the app system, which was awesome, but slight. I don't know if it classes as a flaw with the system. Anna did tell me off and made me stop, because every table has a card on it that says its table number, and then you log into the app, put your table number in, it shows you your bill and you can pay. So I was just having a look at all the other tables I could see, just to see what everyone else is having for dinner, which apparently is naughty.
No, because if you accidentally paid for them...
I'm sure people would have loved it if I'd have accidentally paid for them. But we now have we've still got 35 minutes before the movie starts, so we have time to go to B&M and Smyths, and maybe even the Range. There are 3 shops that indicate Andy is at Respite. Well, I'm not proud of myself. We've not even gone in the toy shop yet, and that's already a big bag full of action figures. I'll show you them later, because we do still need to go in the toy shop, obviously. It would be insane not to. Fully laden with toys now. The movie starts in about 3 minutes. Oh, we just need to dump these and head over to the cinema. It is horrible, nasty, fine rain, and I don't have a coat with me, which is rubbish. We've made it.
We're gonna miss the trailers.
Yeah, very sad we're gonna miss the trailers. I obviously have to leave you in the car. They get grumpy about me bringing cameras in for some reason. We'll check in with you again afterwards. We are out there a little bit later than anticipated. It's 12:37 at night, but I do have my Captain Marvel souvenir cups with toys on top, which are awesome. We ended up seeing 2 movies, because this one over here, that one, as Captain Marvel finished, which we both enjoyed. It was awesome, wasn't it? She was enjoying her cinema experience so much. It was brilliant. Captain Marvel was awesome. You should go and see Captain Marvel.
Boring.
She didn't get the first 3 minutes, but from then on, awesome. But she was enjoying her cinema experience so much, she said, what else could we watch? So I mentioned a little Stephen Merchant movie that's got Dwayne Johnson and Nick Frost in. Fighting with My Family, the wrestling film. And I think you actually enjoyed that as well.
No, it's because it's British. I like British.
Yeah, and there wasn't much wrestling in it.
No.
So if you're into wrestling, but your other half isn't, you can get away with taking them to that and they'll enjoy it. But yeah, back-to-back movies, always fun. Toys, always good. It is late, but when we get home I'm going to show you what we bought from the toy shop as well, because it's all awesome. And now I need to detangle my headphones from my keys, which are in the ignition and in my pocket. We might not be leaving. And we're home. It is 1 AM, so I'm going to be quick, but I've got to show you my new toys. It's very important. So, firstly, at the first shop, so these were all super cheap because they were from B&M. These 2 are Anna's, but she's high. Oh no, that one's mine. That's Anna's that you got for Andy, the Fortnite one. So he likes Fortnite. He's never played it, but he likes the stuff. And then Anna got herself a Mass Effect Andromeda pop because she started playing Mass Effect Andromeda today, so she can have that. And then I got myself super cheap discount wrestlers, so I got myself a Braun Strowman, which I've been looking for a while, but I only buy them when they're super cheap. I got myself a Kofi Kingston to prepare for WrestleMania. I got myself, this is where it gets a bit silly, because I also got myself the New Day, which also includes Kofi Kingston. And then we went to the toy shop. Oh, and I got myself my old character from Team Fortress 2. I used to play as the medic. They had a medic, so I've got him as a pop vinyl. We then went to the toy shop, and they had more discounted figures. I got a 3rd Kofi Kingston from one trip, because it was £3.50. I mean, that is super cheap. So I've got 3 different versions of him. And then I also got myself my Captain Marvel figure, which, looking at it now, I admit it does look like a Barbie. It's got brushable hair to go with my Captain Marvel things that came with the cups. I'm a giant child, but I've had a lovely time, and that's what matters. But we are going to go to bed now, because I'm not used to being up at 1 AM. This is tiring. I need sleepies. So, if you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.